I know that my stance is slightly controversial.
It does feel like we're in uncharted territory here.
In the history of humanity, right, that's the ultimate fear, the source of all religion.
That's the stuff that nightmares are made of, you know.
If George Orwell was alive today, what do you think he would say?
I'll say this bluntly, I am shocked at how few government officials know much about the industries which they regulate.
You can have somebody whose portfolio is housing one day and then their portfolio is defense the next. How is that anything other than a system where ignorance is tolerated?
There's no 5D chess.
That's exactly why we campaign so hard for compulsory financial education in schools.
The real synthesis of intellectual power in 30 years will be networks, not places.
Nobody knows what they're doing.
Accountability hides in the cracks between people in crowds.
When you think about power, it's really the transference of energy.
This is not the power of money. This is the power of a narrative. So forward guidance is essentially the central bank telling markets what to expect and then watching behavior change in response.
Generally, my first worry is about governments, not about companies.
We are seeing a return to corporate power for good or for ill.
Power enables the distribution of your intent.
Our brain seems to be sabotaging us, which is why, the books on behavioral change are sort of all-time bestsellers.
But that doesn't mean we get rid of the Ten Commandments. They are there as a benchmark for good behavior. And why does that matter in the context of international trade?
The real invisible power is really the perception of risk at the points of transfer.
Iran has a critical deterrent power. I see it as a measure of the limits of American power.
It isn't some political flair or esoteric charisma that allows this. It is unfettered wealth. These people are incredibly dangerous.
There should be, a citizen movement. We should take back the control of our data.
Because people are going to remember what you did to them.
Is this what you want?